Hi guys, welcome back to another video here on my channel. I have a speed build for you today and it's a very cool one, but first, before I start talking about that, I just want to talk about my throat for a moment because I had a party the other day. It was a leaving party because we're moving, and yeah, I may have possibly drank a lot of alcohol and then may have possibly done a lot of very loud singing. um, Maybe, possibly, that might have happened. And it in fact did happen. So now I've lost my voice and it's totally my fault. And I'm sorry. I hope you don't mind too much. I think it sounds a little bit sexy though, you know, a little bit of, oh, hey, we get a tip first, you know? And that was just really sexy. Anyway, so today I have this house view called Incognito, and the reason it's called that is because there is a secret part to this house which you can only access through a secret door. So as you can see, there's like these bookshelves in the game, or bookshelves. They're actually doors, but it's like secret, so you can't tell it's a bookshelf. And you know, you see it in films, and it's not a bookshelf, but it looks like a bookshelf, and you can go and it's a door and there's a like secret passageway. You know what I'm saying? And basically the whole idea for this house was that there is a secret evil villain, maybe, I don't know, like a spy or something, mastermind, evil person living in this house. And they had secret operations going on downstairs in the basement that you can't see. And that was the thought. And I think personally that it turned out really cool. I think it worked, and I hope you guys like it. And kind of see what I was trying to do. Because yeah, I mean, I had so much fun building this, especially the downstairs basement area. I was just like, this is the coolest thing. And yeah, so on the outside and, well, really the inside, everywhere that isn't the basement, I really wanted to go for a cottage kind of traditional house vibe because I felt like it was really inconspicuous and you wouldn't know if you weren't aware of the fact that a master villain or some such thing was living here. You wouldn't know. That was kind of the idea I was aiming for. So that's what I did, and I enjoy doing traditional houses anyway. So yeah, this is basically what the outside looks like. So very simple, kind of small, really. I mean, it's not tiny, but it's not like huge. So it's quite like a nice medium size. I think it's got 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, perhaps, or is it just 1 bathroom? I think it's. Do you know what? I can't remember. No, I think it is. Yeah, it's 2 bathrooms. I'm glad we sorted that out. Oh no, is it 3? No, it's 3 bathrooms because there's 2. Both of the bedrooms have an ensuite, and then there's just like a tiny bathroom that you can use, like anyone can use. I suppose anyone could use an ensuite, but it's just nice to have a more public bathroom, I guess. And yeah, so this is the basic upstairs layout. Got 2 bedrooms, pretty decent sizes, 2 pretty decent en suites as well, and then just a small toilet. Really, it's not an entire bathroom. There's no shower or anything. You could fit a shower in there, but I just didn't really want to. I didn't really see the point, so I didn't. Pretty white theme, nothing too spectacular up here, because again, I just wanted it to be kind of like a simple house, and then all the cool fun stuff is downstairs. And I know I've said it before, but I had so much fun doing the downstairs. Like, I honestly, it was just so cool to just do something really different and funky. I don't know. Yeah, with this bathroom, if you're placing counters, so kitchen counters or bathroom counters, you can there is a way of accessing all the different types of counters, like different shapes and stuff. Which you just, so when you're on the counter menu, there's a little what is it, like a cog? Is it a cog? Um, little icon, and if you press that, it just opens up all the options, and it's just really cool. So that's how you get a funky. That's how I got like the corner counter that's like kind of diagonal there. And yeah, so I went with wooden floors as always because no, I like wooden floors. we all know I like wooden floors. I always use wooden floors, and I don't like the carpets. I hate all the colours of the carpets in The Sims, in this game specifically, in The Sims 4. I just don't like any of them. Although, did I use a carpet downstairs? I think I did in the basement area. Yeah, I think I did. But generally, the carpets are not so great, in my personal opinion, so I don't really use them. And yeah, so I kind of didn't really know what to do for the rooms in this game, because, like, the bedrooms, because I was like, well, maybe we could have, like, a more masculine room and then have a more feminine room, but they actually turn out to be kind of either way, like, you know, traditionally kind of either way. I don't know, like, I personally would go for what would probably be considered the more masculine room, which is the room we're doing now, the blue one. But I mean, the other one is cool as well. So I mean, I don't know. I didn't really think of gender. I kind of just went with the person in one room would be more into like comics and stuff, and the other one would just be into like serene, I don't know, relaxing bedroom. I just like having all of my stuff in one room. So anyway, that's basically the upstairs done. I think I go in and just add a few more details and that kind of thing at the end, but I mean, pretty much already done. Just adding a little lamp there, that little cute little nookie, is that a word? Nookie? Cute little nook? I don't think that's a word. I just made it up. Woo! Oh, that made my voice go really weird. But yeah, and it's just like a cute little reading area upstairs, and yeah. So this was me trying to figure out how I wanted the downstairs to kind of look. And I decided to do this as the kitchen slash dining area, and I thought, I was really worried. I was like, how the hell am I going to be able to fit a sitting area and a kitchen area? Sorry, my voice went weird there because I kind of like half yawned, but then I didn't want to yawn and it was a bit strange. And then I was like, where do I put a fridge? So I put it in that little corner there with a bin, and I think I put like a pin board as well behind there, and then the oven slash hob area there, and then the opposite side, the kitchen sink. Woo! Pack everything, including the kitchen sink. Okay, guys? Okay. And yeah, I wanted to use these tiles. I used them in the last build, actually. I actually did this before I did the room build, which was the modern kitchen and bar room build, which I can link if you guys want to see it, but I probably won't have to. It's just the video under this on my channel. And yeah, I used those tiles, but in black, I think, or like the blacky grey colour. But I really wanted to use the white ones as well, because I just feel like a white tile is a must in a kitchen. Not really a must, but like I just think it works, and it's practical, and it's good. You know, that's just what I think. You don't have to, but that's what I think. Anyway, so just had a bit of a moment there. We did the lounge living area in this part of the house just because I wanted to have double doors leading to the outside, and I couldn't really do that with the kitchen. I don't know, I just really wanted that side to be the living area, and apparently I just got tired of doing the living area. I just went straight onto the entrance area, which I really like this area of the house. I really do. I think it's really cool just to have a mirror and some shoes and, you know, just some cool stuff. Like, this is the area of the house I could imagine that would have like a bowl in it that you, when you walk in through the door, you just throw your keys in there. That's just kind of what I imagine. And then I didn't really know what to do in that area, so I was just like, do you know what? I'm going to put a bookshelf there. And it didn't really make sense, but hey ho, that's just the way it goes. So we're coming on to the exciting stuff now, which is the downstairs, which kind of what I basically did before I even tried to make it into a thing. What I just got everything out that I wanted to put into the room, and the lighting went really weird in that basement area. I don't know why, because it kind of looked like the outside lighting, but it just, I don't know what happened, but it glitched, and so I couldn't have that. But I extended it out left, and then I think I do even extend it out again more to the right anyway, but I don't know, it went weird, and that's just It's just the way it is, you know. That's just how it goes. Sometimes some things just don't cooperate. And here is the carpet that we used in this house. I was like, okay, so what's gonna happen is you're gonna enter and there's gonna be like a desk and 2 chairs, and it's gonna be like The Godfather, where it's like, you know, I've never watched The Godfather, but you know, he's like stroking the cat and it's like, you come and ask for my help or whatever he says. I don't know. and and it's just very like scary and kind of posh and a lot of money, and that is just kind of what I wanted to do, and I think it worked out well, and just be like really expensive stuff. And then through the back of that study area is the training area and the bathroom and there's like a massive like hacker room and like a sciencey area and a gym, and oh my god, I just think it worked out really well. I just think it looks really cool, and I'm impressed with myself for being able to do it. I don't know. And what I wanted to do was have it quite exposed so you could always see what everyone was doing. I don't know why I was like really passionately like about that. I was like, this has to happen. But for some reason I was just like, right, everyone can be able to see what everyone else is doing, and that would be cool. That's like a cool thing to happen. But you know, that's just the way it is. So yeah, I originally was gonna have the bathroom back there, but I moved it towards where the gym kind of is. If you can see that, yeah, like on that side. And then the room where the bathroom was originally going to be, I extended it out and made it into just like a computer room, which is where they'd like hack into stuff and like I don't know, like get surveillance footage and stuff, do all the like cool techie stuff that I have no idea how to do, that kind of stuff. And yeah, so moving on to the science area, I just pulled out a load of stuff from the Get to Work pack. So if you don't have that, it probably won't look as cool. In fact, it definitely won't look as cool. But at the same time, it's cool, and I mean we can all appreciate it. But I am very sorry if you don't have that. I'm sure you could replace it with something equally as cool. Like, I don't know, you could have an extensive games room, you know, or something like that. I don't know. I made like a chill out area, I guess, in here as well, in the kind of more open corridor type area. But you can make it into a more substantial, loads of TV, or like massive like cinema type TV you can get. Yeah, I think that would be cool. So it's an option. There's options. You can change it. You don't have to do it. I think that is essentially what the room looks like. This room, this hacky room. I'm so annoying when I do builds because for me, I'm annoying anyway because I just jump between rooms and I don't like stick for one room. I'm just like, okay, I'm bored with that now, so I'll move on to another room. And it's annoying for myself, and yes. So those little TVs up in the kind of computer room are from the Get to Work pack also, which again I'm sorry for, but you could just put in like one big TV or something. I don't know, you can do what you like. And then I made this into like a kitchen area just because I thought that, you know, you gotta wait, you know, food, energy, things. So, and I never used those tiles before, and I was like, hell yeah, let's use them. And I think they work really. It's just a cool area to like eat, and it's like it's not really like a canteen, but it is. It's just like a worky kitchen area. And then this is the area with the I don't know, this is the chill out area, I guess. I don't know what to call it. Is it a chill out area? Or I guess maybe it is. I just don't know. And I think I put a TV on the wall. Yes, there it is. And plants, and you know, you can go and have a little nap maybe. I don't know. You can do what you like. Oh, I know what I should have put. I should have put in like a bedroom or something down here, so like people can go and have like sleeps if they want to. Ah, oh, damn, that would have been really cool. I think I probably would have done that. Damn it. Oh, also I put in. You can kind of see where there's another like massive TV, just opposite where you kind of enter the down this area. I don't know what to call it. The I don't know, the villainy area? God, that was so amazing. I put in that dance mat because I thought that would be this cool, like, electronic, I don't know, logic building game. It'd be like a cool training thing to have. You know, it just kind of reminds me of in the Hunger Games. Is it the first or the second one? Is it the first or the second one? I think it's the second one. Yeah, I don't know, but when Katniss goes into that cool training area and she like has like electrical arrows and things run at her and it's really really cool. That's kind of what I pictured that to be, but Sims version. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about, but it is a really cool part of the film and she just like kills it and everyone's like, oh sugar. And yeah, I put in a ton of clocks in the computer room just because it reminded me of the, you know, you go into like hotels and stuff and it's like, this clock is in Tokyo and this is the time in California and Australia and Thailand or whatever, you know, Japan or something, and you just have like a load of clocks, and I just felt like that is the place to have that, you know. I don't know. I know what I'm talking about, and that's the most important thing, isn't it? No, not really. um. So yeah. Anyway, this is kind of basically how this room turns out. I mean, that is kind of just. There's not really much more I could add. It's just a cool downstairs area, and I was just like, this is the best idea I have ever had, and I'm just thoroughly impressed with all of my ability. I don't know what I'm talking about. I honestly don't know what I'm talking about, but I was pretty impressed with how well I kind of I don't know, made this downstairs area, because when I thought of the idea, I was like, oh, this could be kind of lame. It may turn out really, really badly, but it wasn't so bad, so yay! I hope you guys like it anyway. I'm talking like it's the end of the video. We are nowhere near the end, my friends. We are nowhere near. And yeah, so basically just going around and cluttering the area. I thought that they would have a drinks area just because I always just pictured like businessmen with like whiskey. Just like, let's just drink and say evil things, you know, because that's what people do. And filing, because do you know what? Files. You know, you gotta keep your enemies close and your files closer. You know, that's just true. That is just true. And I don't really know what I was trying to go for, but I put that massive machine in, which kind of, I think what it's meant to be is this weird like hospital machine to like fix, I don't know what it is. I haven't done the hospital or is it career path yet, so I don't actually know what it is, but I thought it looked like some sort of torture device, and I feel like that would be in a masterminds area, just like a torture area, a little dungeon thing, but a little bit more high tech, you know. And yeah, I put in a cool surveillance camera as well, so you could see from the inside who wanted to come into the mastermind zone. And anyway, so we're moving on to some more, slightly more normal stuff now, in the form of just giving the actual house more detail, because even though this is not the coolest part of the house, it's still an important part, and you know, the part where you probably spend most of your in-game time. Maybe not. I don't know. It depends. You can do what you want with this house. It's up to you. I wanted to put in some china cabinet things in there because I've never used one of those, and I was like, this is the perfect time. We want to make this look as cutesy as possible, and nothing says cutesy like a china cabinet. You know? You know? No? Okay. Putting a stereo in and just some more clutter items. And I was kind of like stuck with the lounge. It's like, what do I put behind the sofa? Because I wanted to put like a table and I just couldn't figure out, like, I was just like, what do I do behind it? Because I didn't want to just have like an empty space. But I think I ended up just with this cool table here and just putting all kinds of stuff on it. You know, just clutter after clutter. Those little scroll things, I think they're really cute, and that was it, typewriter. I think that's cool too. And yeah, plants. Basically what I put in every single other house, really. And Yeah, so I must admit the actual study area, the area where you kind of used to go into the mastermind area, I'm not that happy with. Honestly, I just couldn't get it to work, and I think because I was so wrapped up with the masterminds, kind of the basement area, I was just like, this does not matter, and it's what's downstairs matters. But it is important, and I'm annoyed that I didn't put more attention into it. But it's not an awful room. It's just not the best I could have done. So I apologise for that, and I'm sorry if you're disappointed. I don't know. But yeah, so moving on, just again, just adding just stuff. I honestly, clutter items in this game are so important. For me, they just can really like make or break a house. I don't know, and I'm obsessed with that light at the minute. And as always, I try to put curtains in, and I think I ended up with a blind, but you know, it is what it is. And again, that's like the only area with curtains. But so yeah, this is basically how the study ends up looking. But I mean, honestly, is it? I can't remember actually. Oops. And yeah, it's not like awful, but it's definitely not great. You know, I kind of thought maybe I could try and blend the the bookshelf doorway in with some actual bookshelves, but it just didn't work. And you know, I probably should have put a rug in there or something. That would have definitely made a difference. But alas, I obviously didn't think of that at the time. I was just too, you know, too busy just thinking about the downstairs. Anyway, so moving on to the outside stuff now, I guess. Although I'm not entirely sure. Just adding in stairs and all that fun stuff and a little pathway. I love doing pathways on The Sims. I just think they look so cute, like especially windy ones. I just think they look so cute. Uh, anyway, and adding the foundation. I think, did I keep it like that? Maybe I did. I thought I made it a bit darker, but maybe not. Who knows? Maybe, I don't know. I guess we'll see. You know, maybe I think I probably just left it like that. That looks slightly more normal. In my opinion. Oh yeah, and I have to say the wallpaper in this game is supremely annoying because the sometimes, okay, so you can get it's not just wallpaper actually, it's like paneling and all that kind of stuff. Sometimes they have like accent colours, so you'll have a colour, so on the corner of the house, for example, they have darker wood colour, but it doesn't do it for all the corners. I don't understand how it works, but it doesn't work on every corner, so I had to like manually go in and put in some, what they called, like pillars, and it's annoying, but I mean it looks alright. It's not the exact same colour, but I think it's kind of one of those things. If you didn't know, you probably wouldn't notice unless you like really pay a huge amount of attention to it. But it's fine. It's annoying, but I didn't want to just do a wood exterior because it just wouldn't look as good. It would just be boring and plain, and I shouldn't want that. And yeah, I just randomly went in and changed the settings there, which why not, you know? Why not? Also, another thing, my Windows glitched again, maybe. I can't remember if I spoke about this before. But yeah, you can see now, when I went into the game last time, the other day, because I did build this house probably like 3 weeks ago maybe, and then I just finished it off the other day. All the windows were glitched, all of them, every single one of them. They've just gone like black and dark. So the screenshots are, I mean, they're interesting. They're not very good, honestly. Um, just because of the windows, it's really really annoying. So I'm hoping they like help out with that. I know I changed the settings, but it shouldn't have glitched. It shouldn't have glitched the window. It's so annoying. Honestly, I'm so annoyed with it because why would it do that to me? Why? It hurts me in my soul. Yeah, anyway. Just finishing the house off really, and then we have to finish the outside because I kind of probably could have got away with it just being how it was, but it just wasn't good enough for my preference, you know. And oh, the plants glitched, and it was really sad times. I have to say it was really, really awful times. I don't know why it does this. Why does it do it? Oh, why? There has to be a reason. First my bakery items, now this, you know, it's just got really bad. And yeah, so we're coming near the end of the video actually. We're not finished. It's alright, we've got a few minutes left. But yeah, this is basically just doing the outside bits now. I wanted to kind of disguise the fact that there wasn't a window on that wall there by just putting loads of plants there, and I put one of those sun things, yeah, one of those sun wall hanging things, because I would usually put a window there, but obviously because it's like a secret area, I didn't, so meh. And yeah, put a barbecue and just a cute little seating area, and then a actual, whatchamacallit, like dining area, which actually is probably a bit big. I probably should have done it a bit smaller, but I can never figure out how to make grass look good in Sims, so I just leave it alone. I just don't do anything. I'm just like, nope. No, don't need it, don't need to know. And so I just put in, see, like, it's a big patio area for a small amount of furniture, but it's fine. I put in some trees and stuff. Oh, and when I was trying to do the plants, like, some of them were glitching out. It was really hard times. I don't know if you can tell. It was truly quite traumatizing, and it's alright, I'll get over it, but, I mean, it's rude. Quite frankly, it's rude, and I seem to have all of the issues when it comes to this game, which is annoying because I like making videos. It just happens to be the one game that I can make videos with, you know, on my computer, so it's just so rude. I could probably make Sims 3 videos, but that's a whole other can of worms. And I have not been on Sims 3 since I got Sims 4, just because Sims 4 is so much quicker and so much quicker to build with, and Sims 3 is just a big game. It's a huge game. It's a really heavy game, and I could do it, but videos would be a lot longer. So, I mean, if anyone wants to see Sims 3 builds, then I can do it, but ideally I probably wouldn't do it, just because it's, I mean, maybe I don't know. If anyone wants to see it, maybe I will, but anyway, so here are the screenshots. Again, quite traditional in the actual living space. And there are the damn windows. Why? I probably could have changed it, but alas, I am a lazy person, so I didn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just could not. I did not have the patience to try and figure it out. But maybe I'll change the settings and stuff. But who knows? Quite frankly. So here is the wicked mastermind area. I just put a sim in. Here he is, just doing blocks and whatever the hell that is. And yeah, I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. I hope you guys like it. If you like this kind of more themed stuff, then I'm happy to do more stuff like this if you want to leave a suggestion. And yeah, if you have any requests for builds, room builds, speed builds, renovations, anything like that, just give me a shout. I'll do it for you. And yeah, this is essentially what the house looks like, and here is the outside, and I hope you guys liked it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.